sit down that we are moving capital of Niger State to Suleja. Remember, we have had this issue of haphazard movement. When this government came up, IBB University Lapai has a permanent site for its teaching hospital, which is domiciled within the Lapai.
Yes,
you understand.
Opposite the school.
Opposite the school. A land has been secured, cleared, only waiting for the project to start to take off. Only for this government to move that hospital from the permanent site to Mina here. So you are now moving Lapai to Mina to Suleja. So is it how we're going to be moving the state?
And now
whereby as we are moving the state, bandits are killing us in the bush. That one is not so important. People cannot have water to drink, and somebody will come and tell you that if you are coming from Abuja, once you land in the city gate, you will be lost because of physical developmental project. I don't know whether those pillars are what they call development. And if you cannot start and complete a project of that nature in 3 years, I don't know when you want to finish it. Because this ongoing project, water, rainy season will not affect it. It's not as if it's that highway road construction that mostly engineers will tell you, you need dry season to carry out work effectively. This one, I don't see how rainy season we stop the ongoing construction. But up to this moment, let me just say the work as it is now. If I can, I don't know, I'm not an engineer, but physically, if I have to use physical thing I see, I will just say the work is still at 50% completion. Because that beams, those things. And how many flyovers are you having in town?
You are even talking about the one in
the one in
Pakungu.
Yes. You will talk that one who have not been started.
That one is at like
okay,
5% or 10%, maximum 10%.
After all said and done, I said something the other day. I said we have a whole lot of ungoverned spaces in this state. Now, I was opportune to go to Beji. Like I said, I went to some communities in Beji. And Mr. Paya, you would interest you to know that in this 21st century, these people are not having light. Like no single wire enter inside that community. Communities enough, plenty of them, far away from inside the Beji, Popo P and the likes, all those places. No light, no PHCs. So if they have any emergency,
they have to come to
Beji. And you coming out to Beji to even get what will carry you, is it that if you don't have machine, then you have problem.
So there's no presence of government.
There's no presence of government.
But
I asked them. I said, please, do they come to campaign here? And the guy said yes. Every year that they give them some of the highest votes from Beji from their own ward there. And I said, and you people are not asking for something. He said, we asked, but they don't do it.
They will not. They will.
And now this is the problem we are facing. And I told him something. I said, somebody has promised you and he didn't do. Then what should you people do? You vote him out and bring in somebody who is going to do. And if that person do not do, you vote him out. But you see, and what is making me to say this now is this issue that we are having, these misplaced priorities. This kind of communities, if you push money, this money go their place, they will be so appreciative. Yesterday, Mr. Pa, you were talking about pensioners. The local government pensioners. These monies that will be used to do this one now, if you push it to pay them,
they
will continue praying for you, Fa.
There are a lot of areas where this money will be used.
You are talking about person where work, and they say pay him before he drive. Let me tell you, currently, this one you are thinking about another project. Currently, contractors in Niger State are owing. Don't you see Chinese are parked out of do you see Chinese?
They are no longer.
Contractors are owing. Then how do you think this job is going to be completed? The project will not be completed because contractors are not being paid, and you still want to work to complete. 3 years you are carrying out a project, and contractors are parking out. And definitely, Nigeria, this is politics. This is a political era. You will want to finish this job and go to campaign. And if you do not finish this job, you go and campaign. What will you tell people that have started job that are supposed that can finish within 12 months or 2 years, 3 years? The work has not been completed. So give me both. Give me your mandate.
So I can finish it.
So that I can finish it. Haba. Contractors, I told you, are packed out by contractors and Ibians and Niger State.
No.
So those one who say in Kazo 50 gates, Zaka Bache. So, but we will not be able to be found because you have not paid them.
Okay, listener, you can go to our Facebook right now to drop your message. We are online on YouTube and also on Facebook at Badegi Radio 90.1. That's where you're going to get us. So hurry up, go to the Facebook, go to YouTube, so you can drop your message. I will be reading them live. See, we are still in the local issues, and yesterday we also saw a video clip of Niger State Governor, handing over keys to vice chairwomen for all the local government areas in Niger State. Another issue, and if you see a lot of comments coming up from that distribution of cars to all the chair ladies, or should I say vice chair ladies across Niger State, someone said this is a waste of another money. But unfortunately,
to you,
that's what people are saying.
Go ahead.
That's what people are saying. That in this local government that where these cars are being distributed, people are looking for water. Their primary health care centers don't have medicines. They don't have bed. Their roof blown off. Is this what Niger State government should be doing right now at this time in time? Mr. Paya.
You know, there was a time we had there is a little brouhaha between some chairmen and their vice. And you know, it was the idea of the governor, out of his own wisdom, that women should be given automatic seat for vice.
That I praise him for doing that. I like that.
Good. And all of a sudden we begin to have some issues. For instance, in Kacha, you see the issue they have. They have to drag themselves to the mood. The vice chairman and the chairman were having serious fracas to the extent that I think this video discussed the issue. All of a sudden, the vice chair was asked
Suspended.
to beg for forgiveness. She was suspended. She was recalled, whatever, and she was asked to go and retract her statement. Though she has not come to Badegi Radio to come and retract the statement because she spoke here on this radio. So, what do you expect? If you give her that car, would she make noise again? You can't you see them yesterday they are jubilating.
Yeah, praising.
But you know, like father, like son. The governor said the president is his father.
Yeah.
And his mother.
His mother have just dished out cars
Exactly.
to PDP women leader in all states. Why wouldn't he reciprocate that
APC.
good gesture? So this one now, it is women now. Women empowerment.
But are they going to use it for taxi?
You too, Mr. Paya.
See, she can even sell it. The cars they distributed, those this Corolla that aka buy kwanakin baya.
Yes.
How many are you seeing in town?
Seriously.
Mutum na neman abincin ci. Yana da bashi a kansa. Ka bashi mota ne dinga da wani kudi ya sai mai. They sold, most of them sold the cars. Ba su sai ba su fito da shi kan titi.
Yeah.
Count the number of cars.
With the one we see.
See the one you are applying.
Very few.
Oh, they have kuma sun koma Abuja ne.
For Uber.
Tom, I'm not seeing. Have you been seeing them?
I've not been. Even me, I've not been seeing them.
There's only one that I know that I see. Only one.
I've not been seeing them. But again, Mr. Pai, I was thinking about this thing you said about when mommy has done her own, and then the son to have to reciprocate, the gesture, you know. And this is. It's not that we they jealous the people with the
we receive that
no. Congratulations on luck shine. On luck shine. But again, from which coffers is this coming from? See, we are living in a time where the governors are getting much more money now. And the people are supposed to be seeing the dividends of this. It is not just by doing roads. It is not just by building PHCs. It is about, getting this thing down to the people. Let them feel real impact. You have removed subsidy. People are suffering. Our daddy, in his infinite mercy, in Aso Rock. He said we should go and ask our governors. He have given them more money, water to wet the ground already. Yeah. But now we are seeing situations where the monies now are not being used for things. That's why I'm talking about these misplaced priorities. It's too much for us. The main things we are supposed to be doing, even though I don't like Keke Napep as empowerment, but I believe if you had used this money to buy Keke Napep and give to people
in each local government,
do you know
indigenous of
local government, you know, anyhow self share them for people, make them the right, make they use make money. It could have been better to me.
Keke Napep too.
I don't like it too. I don't like it as an
event. He said he doesn't like it. He said he doesn't like it.
You know, I already said that I don't like it because as a form of empowerment, I don't like it.
This one last
at least last worst way if you do worst way if you do.
We don't say some people go see food chop.
Some people at least, you know, though it's a sign of bet, you should do something, you know, because you can't be empowering a few, a selected few. This is selectivism. This is elitism at its highest. It is not good when the whole general public are not feeling the impact, but we are not seeing a selected few now. Then we'll not be seeing classism will not be coming into play. And once classism start coming into play, poverty will continue to thrive, whether we like it or not. And we can't continue to suppress the people. The people will revolt one day.
Yeah, sure.
You know if they push goats to go wall. Goats will come bite you last.
Yeah.
You come bite you last.
So if you look at this seriously, it's a misplacement of priority. There are a lot of places where this money can be put in and help the people. And, you know, let's say the Nigeria Chanchega local government chairman also did for his deputy vice chairwoman too. I think only will be 2 now. And another thing is this. Is it free? Are these cars free? Or they are going to come in form of loan where government will recoup this money back to the coffer of the government?
Let me tell you, most of the painful part of all this is that most of this money are borrowed.
Yeah,
it's that they are borrowed money. They are borrowing on us because if you say they are not borrowed, because they will tell you that this government is not borrowing. You understand? Okay, they are not borrowing. Let's just agree they're not borrowing. Then how about the money that is being tripled, that is being sent to you as a result of removal of subsidy? The body is coming down directly at us. Now, okay, look at yesterday when they were sharing that car, when they were celebrating. One of the reporter was saying that each of the cars cost about 20 million naira.
Wow.
You have 25 local government. Multiply 20
by
25.
That's 500.
Now, you have 556 kilometer road project going on across the states. And 90% of these contractors have left site. So you can just imagine each of the contractors, this money you because they are doing work for you in your own local government against your wish, because the 5 or 6 kilometer road going on in the local governments. I believe each local government has its own priority. If you have asked them,
what did they need?
But I've told you something different.
Different. And even if it is the road, you don't tell us. You can't come to Badegi Radio today say, okay, Badegi Radio, for the good job you're doing, I want to just support you. But I want to do something. If you want to do for us, you feel that is not a priority, and you insisted that you want to go that, we ask you to go with your gesture. We have what we want. You understand? That is pressing. If you want us to serve humanity, to continue to serve it effectively. So if you say you want to do the job for local government, you ask them. Even if it is the road you want to do for them, there is a priority road they need it. I've been to some local government. I am not staying in that local government, but because I know that some of the roads are not priority. Some of the jobs are not priority. In fact, I've been to Kuta. When I saw that road, when they started, where is this road leading to? I went to the last point of that road. I began to see who are they constructing it for? So I want to tell you that this money you are using in buying these cars, even if you've used this money to settle some contractors who have put in their money, spend the little they have, and nothing is coming. They have parked. I tell you, 90% of the contractors are parked out of sight, and if they think it's lie, Gashidan Agarimina.
Yes, now.
They have parked.
They are
And
doing-
what
they
is what is the level of the job? Job completion.
Yeah.
So you want to take even 5%, 5-kilometer road. You still want to take it to next administration. How
5
far?
kilometer.
5 kilometer. The ones we are seeing in town, you still want to carry it over. And let me tell you, people have complained, even the roads. The nature of the job, the one they started from City Gate, City Center, Chanchaga,
Yeah.
the coming down before the roads abruptly stop for some times. Before the contractors, after a lot of protests, they now beg them to come back. Look at the road now, the quality of the job.
Me,
The quality of the job they are doing now.
I'm a living witness and testament to that word because I was staying in Chanchaga when this road started, and I knew the quality of what was done from waterboard down to that bridge, down to Barak, down to around what are they calling it?
COE?
Up to that COE axis.
To City Gate.
No, not even up to see. You know the City Gate.
You know the City Gate.
You know the City Gate.
Shango.
Around Shango axis,
Shango
90
axis,
stop.
stop there.
Around
The
trade fair, Shango axis, 90 quality stop. I knew what I'm telling you now. Like serious concrete first of all before they go put.
What are you talking? They do
Before they
stone
go
base
put,
in some places.
Yes,
Stone
now I'm
base.
telling you.
Yes.
Before they will now lay the asphalt on it, it was quality something.
With iron.
No, not really iron. Quality
So there are
stone.
roads.
They use stone base.
It was stone base that is with concrete, you know, concrete that they will give it water. They go water and for like
They put some cloth on top and make
if you use nail knock that thing, you know
they enter.
you know they enter. But before they put the asphalt, immediately after that, I just saw that. Then I was asking somebody. Then he was telling me that that Chanchaga's road that it was very bad.
The terrain.
I don't understand.
He was telling me the terrain. I was not looking at the guy that time. I was like, okay, so, because I was not understanding. He was trying to explain. I was not understanding what he was explaining. It was just like it was the terrain that made them do that place like that one. So if they are doing that place good, then the remaining one unko.
Chanchaga had a very hard surface.
So I don't know.
So why should it have a different
But
place?
away from that, congratulations to the deputy governor. He received his nomination.
Wow.
Deputy governor.
Nomination form that he's going to be running
Running
alongside
mates.
the farmer governor again. So
Yeah, I tell you this. Sometimes, like I'm running away from issue of Niger State, but issue keep chasing.
You can't run away.
You know, the president, the father, our father just surprised many critics. No, there was a lot of hullabaloo over whether
Shetima come back or
going
not.
continue with Muslim ticket or Muslim Christian ticket. All of a sudden, surprisingly, and there was even a round call sometimes, even in Borno, Borno State Governor, when they do their Northeast meeting, he protested when they were shouting president for second term and nobody mentioned vice president. So all those has been all those tension has been doused now.
And also the statement made by Shetima one time that was related to intimidating the president.
Now, yes.
If you do me this, what I will do according to Taka. If you taka me, I will dagger you or whatever.
So you now see the president have mentioned Kashis Shetima as running mates. They will continue together. So the son equally have to, reciprocate that gesture, to that part. So I think, so if you want to understand Niger State today, I think we'll start focusing more attention on federal government, so that if she move, you see.
Templates.
You see. Now that federal government is now contemplating, increasing WAEC and NECO fees. So we now look at a relative thing in the state again. What would we have in states that the masses is very important, but the government want to increase money. Probably what about water?
Maybe PTA.
Although the government doesn't have any hand in PTA.
That's what they will tell you. That's what they will see. That's what they will see. No any headmaster. No headmaster caught me anywhere.
The law.
No any headmaster or principal.
Mr. Pai, I do agree with you.
PTA.
No, me have a divergent view. Mr. Pai, why would you say our governor is no?
He's emulating.
Why would you say he's emulating?
No. See, I'm not slandering him.
No.
I'm not slandering him. I'm not character assassinating him.
Yes.
I didn't say. He said he's his father.
Yes.
The records are there. He said
He's
his father.
our father now.
He's our
our
father.
But he's a special one.
He's a special one.
special
Not
one.
You understand?
Okay.
So, and you see, sometimes there was a time, I think they do more campaign for even president than even the governor in Niger State. Even the governor do forget out sometimes jettison his own project and other governmental activities and focus more on his own father. That's a good son. A good son supposed to always glorify his father to make sure that the image of his father is on the high. So and he has always been mentioning his father. So anything the father does, he's showing the part. His records are there now. So we are going to be focusing more attention because why I'm saying this thing, I'm beginning to be confused about the politics. And they say Nigerian politics, the more you look, the less you see. Since that is the case, I think I will now focus attention to so that I can look small from the federal, then definitely I will be rest assured that that's what's going to happen in my own state.
So now we'll be looking forward into the future to see what is going to happen.
Yes.
All right.
Well, no, we are not fortune tellers.
We are not fortune
All
tellers.
right. Okay. We just leave that. It has been settled. The deputy governor will continue with
Yes,
congratulations.
Yes,
One and only
congratulations.
Yeah, the
congratulations.
But mind you, I told you one thing. I know most of government officials or Bago boys, let's say it the way it is. Will not be happy to hear this thing.
Oh, why?
But what I want to say now,
Okay, go ahead.
but you can't turn away from reality. I don't know what's going to happen the second coming, but take it or leave it. Bago first coming, Comrade Yakubu Garba is instrumental to the victory of Governor Bago in the first coming. And the support came largely from the civil servant. Yakubu Garba was their own, is their labor leader, and there was that solidarity.
They rallied around
and
him.
you know that Niger State is a civil service driven state. Once you get the civil servant, you are home and dry. So this is one thing you can never take away from Yakubu Garba. But after the government, after the victory, whether he enjoys or is not enjoying, that's another thing different. But nobody can take it away that Yakubu Garba, just like El-Rufai was instrumental to Tinubu's first coming, and today is behind the bar. So I think Yakubu Garba should be grateful to God that he's even within the government. But we don't know what second coming is going to look like. It's good to check the record straight.
Exactly.
All right, let's go national now. We have this news headline coming from the Vanguard newspaper that says INEC chair seeks more funding for elections. Let's dive in and say Chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Professor Joash Amopitan, has disclosed that the cost of conducting governorship elections alone exceeds the combined cost of presidential and National Assembly elections, appealing to the Revenue Mobilization, Allocation and Fiscal Commission for increase and consistent funding ahead of the 2027 general election. So, gentlemen, what happened to the budget? 887 billion naira that was allocated for INEC before. Has it been exhausted?
Means mathematics, I don't even understand. How can
governorship
election be more expensive than presidential and National Assembly elections combined? I'm not understanding that mass. How can governorship election be more expensive than presidential and National Assembly elections combined? When you are combining the presidential and the National Assembly election, that only the governorship elections is more expensive than those two. I don't understand.
No, in governorship
elections,
we have government and state assembly.
Yes, okay, that's true. That's true.
But he didn't mention that.
But he didn't mention that though.
He said governor.
He said governor. So the way he said it, maybe it's the way they framed the
governorship elections.
Okay, now I'm getting it.
Governorship elections alone
is more expensive.
It's more expensive.
The combined cost of presidential and National Assembly election.
It has to be. It has to be. But again, the presidential election is also being held in 36 states of the federation.
Exactly.
Don't forget. So the governorship election too is still the same in the same 36 states too.
See what you look at now. If
the NAM plus National Assembly.
No. When you look at government election, how many people will you have in the ballot? Probably you say up to 9, 10.
Yes.
Then states, you have that same number. Probably in one state you have more than that number, depending on the party, depending on the candidate that are contesting. And look at state assembly again. So, but that is inconsequential. What is important? What is the need? What is the essence of investing huge amount of resources that is capable of turning the economy. At the end of the day, you give us sham as election. You give us election that at the end of the day, you as an independent entity cannot confidently, effectively declare winner. It's either your result is inconclusive or it ends in court.
One way or the other.
You have two phases of election though. The primary one in this regard is one you do with INEC. The secondary one is one you do in court. And you spend more money because that time you are talking about money back. Who has the best lawyers, the best hands, and how do you bribe your way into judiciary? I'm not saying you are bribing.
You are not accusing anybody.
I'm not accusing anybody. But you know that you are bribing way into the court to get justice. There are a lot of cases. Even the former Chief Justice of Nigeria, Justice Onogen, who was being forcefully removed by President Muhammadu Buhari on account of corruption. You understand? So all these ones, there are a lot of judges who has issues in when it comes to electoral matter. So why is INEC, demanding for huge resources? At the end of the day, your election is next to nothing. We have seen a wonderful election, a very wonderful election in this country where number 3 on the ballot become first, and today is not only a governor, he's a governor, chairman of Governors Forum. If INEC have done its job diligently, how can number 3 in the ballot become? Now, INEC must understand your job is not only to conduct election. How do you screen people before the election? If we are having issues that at the time, are you not ashamed of yourself as independent entity that every time you conduct election, people will not accept the result, they will have to go to court? Wallahi talahi, if there is justice, if you go to court and the judge dispense the case that before it in a just manner, you who have victory and you who is being convicted, both of you ask amoko adalci. You feel it,
you feel and go to sleep.
You don't even go to appeal again. There are a lot of judges. Akwai judges suke yin wannan cases din. Idan kaga dama ka ji amma an ka duba ko ka je gaba za a ce maka yes, they believe his integrity. So we must not all join all of them. You understand? Sometimes their hands are tied. But INEC is the people equation now. We are giving money and we are not see the benefit of the money. So, and this election that is coming now, Nigerians are now beginning to see it as a waste of resources because of the stand of the INEC boss. He's a sympathizer of APC. There are records of him, sympathizing and aligning himself with the party. And today we see how they are using him to frustrate other opposition parties who might, who have the ground to trade tentacles with the ruling party. But he has always been frustrating the effort. So how are you sure that this man is going to be free and fair in the conduct of a forthcoming election?
You see, the way the whole thing is going, I feel like the courts should speed up the processes of all the litigations against political parties, so that we can know whether or not there should be even need for election or not, first of all. Because the way the manner and the way the other opposition parties are being, removed from the ballots, by the courts. We've seen the ADC now being asked to not recognizing the David Mark
state
executive and the likes. Now, and if this now happens and we see only one party on the ballot at the end of the day, and all these billions of naira has already been, is synced into this election, it is going to be a huge waste of resources. So I feel like let us know where we are going to, so that we won't waste resources. And why can't we just go back to the former simple system of option A for God's sake? See, a whole lot of things. I just feel like people are just looking for avenue to make more money. That's why we are bringing in all this.
You want to make it complicated.
To make it complicated and the likes. That is just an avenue for some people to be
also
getting,
come in and
chop and get their own extra resources. Let's go back to the basics that we use, that has produced one of the freest, if not the most freest and fairest elections ever held in the country. You know, why can't we go back to that scenario and let's have a simple election where buy your car, buy a car to stay, mo see each other, oh yeah, muna carry and come, you know, very simply, very simple something, and everybody will be happy at the day, because right about now we're having scarce resources. We say choke for our neck already, and they say you need money again. So more go borrow money again, can't give INEC again. INEC that a whole lot of people are not even sure about. INEC that a whole lot of people are not even confident on to hold a free and fair election. So to me, I feel like they should not be giving any money again. No. The one that they have, they should go and use it like that.
All right. All right. Let's quickly move on to another headline. It's on the it's on Prince Adeyemi Adeniyi, the self-styled DG of what do you call that particular PFIPC, Presidential Foreign Intervention Council. He has been arrested by the operatives of the Nigeria Police Intelligence Response Team. And Prince Adeyemi, a self-styled Director General, Adeyemi, who had been the subject of an intensive manhunt by security agencies, was apprehended following intelligence-led operations weeks after investigation into the allegations about the purported federal agency activities. According to the Force Public Relations Officer, CSP Aniete Iniedu, the suspect was arrested without incident by a team of IRT operatives and has been moved into police custody for further interrogation. He was arrested in a village, and I don't know when he has been on the most wanted list in the state. That there's a manhunt.
Let's see if we can get his voice now, whether when he is in police custody or not.
All right, let's listen.
Let's see how we can hear.
What's your name? What's your name? I've mentioned it, sir. Mention it first. They asked you. I've answered you. What's your name? I've said this several times. What's your name? I've mentioned it, sir. Mention it first. I've answered you. What's your name? I've said this several times.
So this
all right, that was a clip, and a lot of people online were saying, if it's Erufai, we didn't see when the video of him being interrogated. When a lot of top shots were arrested, we didn't see video of them being interrogated. Why are we treating Adeni this way?
No, the thing is,
two different things.
yes, they are apart from that, the whole thing, there's no smoke without fire.
Yeah.
And I believe that this man cannot remain adamant up till now. If it was a sham, he won't be adamant up till now that he knows what he's saying, that he knows what he's doing. And he's still calling the names that are involved steadily. So I don't know why the man is being persecuted. He should be called in to be investigated, though he didn't make himself available. That is why they had to go, get a man.
But we thought sometime he went and submitted all the documents required.
He was supposed to come back again. So for some reasons, he didn't go back. Okay. So I think that was why the arrest happened. But that is by the way. Now, real investigations needs to be done into this thing. Because I saw a video where the man was saying he borrowed the 400 million naira that he used to pay. That even the people that he borrowed the 400 million naira for, they are already taking him to EFCC. So actually, that is to tell you that this thing, there is every atom of truth in this thing that happened. And we need to uncover what really actually happened. From where did all this started? This is not even a matter of police or this thing. The EFCC should come in, the ICPC should come in, so that we can know.
No, they cannot come in.
They can't come in.
And there will not be investigation.
Why?
I will not just listen to this thing. The reason why I tell you the police cannot come in and the ICPC cannot come in, there is a reason to that. Let's listen to this.
Okay.
Absolute confidence on the integrity of my chief of staff. All campaign of calumny and insinuations should stop. The box stop here. If big mistake. I'm ready to own up to it.
All right. That was President Bola Ahmed Tinubu said he has the belief that his chief
say he has
The utmost
confident
in the chief of staff
of his chief of staff.
So
that is number one.
So
you have to underline those statements. Number one, he has confidence in his integrity.
Yeah.
1, 2, that the box stops here on his desk. So if you decided on your own, that's another statement. If you decide on your own not to have confidence in the integrity of his own chief of staff, you can go to hell, because the box stopped on his desk. That is secondly. Thirdly, that all this campaign of calumny should stop. So the president entirely does not even believe in all these things. So you can
lies.
go to hell and have believe in what you believe in. As far as he is concerned, he did have integrity in his chief of staff. He believes his integrity. 2, the box stops on his desk, and that this one is a deliberate attempt to destroy the image of his government. So campaign of calumny should stop.
And people should stop.
Why are you constituting the committee?
In the first place,
In the
when
first place.
the president has already exonerated the chief of
So
staff.
this one, even though it's not a recent audio, it's not a recent a statement. It has been
Say it's a statement that should be
and you know
considered.
the chief of staff have been in the news for this type of things. There is another one that is coming up.
Mr. Paya,
Pay a bill, right?
Let's pay a bill and let's cut our break, and we'll be right back after this commercial break.
Commercial break.
Sorry to break this up.
Commercial break.
Badegi Radio.
Yes, I'm with you.
We'll be right back.
Masoyiyata?
Na'am zinarina.
Kin tura wa mahaifiyata 800 na maganin ta kuwa?
An gama.
Ya batun 300 na kuɗin makarantar Abba fa?
An gama.
Ya maganar 800 na kuɗin bashin mota fa?
Haka ne fa, shi ma an gama.
A'a, cikin sauri haka?
Ƙwarai kuwa, ai NPF Microfinance Bank ce ta sauƙaƙa mini harkar banki.
Haka abin yake. Ku yi amfani da damar samun rance mai sauki cikin sauri da inganci, kuma akan kuɗin ruwa mafi kankanta daga bankin NPF Microfinance Bank, domin ma'aikata masu karɓar albashi, masu ƙananan sana'o'i da 'yan kasuwa manoma da masu kiwon dabbobi. Kuma rirrance cikin sauri da babban asusu na gari da ingantaccen tsarin banki na zamani da kuma kyakkyawar kulawa da za ku iya amincewa da ita. Ku danna *555# domin buɗe asusu.
Feel the music, feel the beat, feel the station. Badagi 90.1 FM.
Please listen to this special announcement from Sunhome International Company. Sunhome Technology invites you to a free health checkup and wellness awareness program where you can learn more about healthy living and experience the Meridian Therapy Machine, a wellness device designed to support relaxation, improve circulation, and promote overall well-being as part of a healthy lifestyle. Our team will be available to answer your questions and introduce you to Sunhome's range of health and wellness products. Visit us at Better Health is Better World Office, Old Rashida Restaurant, close to Landmark Bakery on Shuro Road in Mina. For inquiries, call 070-3131-5629 or 081-1771-6254. Sunhome Technology, promoting healthier lives, one community at a time. Announcer, Sunhome International Company.
Commercial is over.
Did you hear what I said?
Crude but correct.
Badegi Radio, FM 90.1.
Alright, welcome back. This is Badegi Radio 90.1 FM stereo, and the program is Global Review on Issues in the News. Before we went on the commercial break, we're talking about the Adeyemi, the PIFC, the purported or the self-styled DG of Presidential Foreign Intervention Council, Mr. Paya,
who accused the chief of staff of masterminding all this thing, and he said they have a fallout. The reason why all this brouhaha is coming to the public now is because there was an issue in terms of sharing formula.
Yes.
He actually said he bought the job, so much so that his lenders now are disturbing him. And the budget, how we saw about a lot of money where the chief of staff was claiming a large portion of the money, and he refused. He couldn't oblige, and that's the issue. But like we said, the president have said he has confidence in the chief of staff, but there are a lot of issues hanging around. I don't know. The one you have now is another very important
Yes,
issue.
we have another one from People's. That's another newspaper. It's People's Gazette. Exclusive. That's from the newspaper saying Aso Rock memo shows how Gbajabiamila used fake law to corner 54 billion naira oil revenue for NUPRC. That is Nigeria Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission. So this is another allegation coming from this newspaper, that is People's Gazette. So the same Gbajabiamila that has been alleged to have been involved with this Presidential Foreign Intervention Council formation, and also the allegation of also paying 400 million naira paid to him, according to allegation of Prince Adeyemi, that is the purported DG. Gentlemen,
and there is another allegation
back to back.
There is allegation. It has been alleged that any very important personality who wants to see the president, there is a gateway.
There is sort of Hormuz there.
Yes, there is a state of Hormuz that you have to pay toll. Yes, before you can go into there and take your oil. So even Ali Ndume, even though he did not mention names, but there was allegation that even them, no matter their closeness with the president, cannot comfortably go and see the president and advise him, because you have to break the gateway. There is a gateway has been constituted that you have to settle it before you can go and penetrate to see the president. And even we heard that even some governors also used to do alheri
for them.
Yes, before they can see it. And all these allegations. So, but what we are saying, if your government is overwhelmed by allegation coming from left to controversy, even from within the corridor of power, what do? This is the same thing that happened to Abba Kyari. During Buhari, there is a lot of allegation hanging on his neck about you not, having whatever to see the president, no matter what you have. That you have to pay, you have to agree. That's
exactly the same thing.
The chief of staff of Buhari then constitutes himself as a mini president. That everything you want with the president, even if we have given approval, if he has not approved, it do not work. And this is one reason we see a lot of government policy, beautiful policies brought by Buhari, was being frustrated. It was not being frustrated by Nigerians or by other people, but people from within, people close to the president. And this is the same thing we are seeing. It is a kind of resurgence of this, illegality that we've witnessed in the government of Buhari that we're seeing now. And remember, the president have said something. Sometimes our leaders used to talk. We, the followers, don't used to be conscious or take what they say seriously. In literature, they will tell you people use jokes as a medium of expression. Sometimes jokingly somebody will talk, but you all laugh over it and clap, not knowing that that is exactly what they do. Sometimes they used to sample opinion, throw confusion to see what would be the reaction of the public.
It's like testing the water.
If you now you're testing the water, so from your reaction, you give them direction. The president said he will continue from where Buhari stopped. But because people, gullible followers, believe that the president is a Democrat, he's a doer, he's a thinker and a doer. He has said that severally. And people believe since the president is a thinker or doer, he can never be be in the same distance with Buhari, because Buhari doesn't understand politics more than Tinubu. So when the president says you will continue, so you begin to think what
did Buhari do that you want to continue?
You want to continue. Nobody asks that question, but you just have that that blind love for the president. They begin to follow, and now begin to see things. So you begin to ask now. You ask yourself, okay, if Buhari have continued, if Buhari have had opportunity to have third time, would he have removed subsidy?
They would have removed it.
They have removed
Yeah,
it.
because it has already been signed into the PIA already.
You know,
It's already inside the PIA.
But they have been signed.
but the
Buhari has sent it.
Buhari delayed.
no,
But he refused.
Buhari will
to.
refuse
no.
to. He was delaying it.
No, it should have ended by, was it September?
June.
ba?
Yes, and then
it
he-
should have
he paid
ended
more.
by June.
Then
Did he pay? What I knew was it should have ended by June, and Tinubu just came in and unceremoniously just
Ended
shouted
before
ended it.
the time.
Before the time.
No,
That was what they told you.
Buhari
They
postponed
said
it.
no.
It would have happened, but Buhari doesn't want his regime, his government, to be the one.
Gimba, you
To
can
start
you can only
implementing
judge
it.
people by what they do.
Because I know at that time,
It was Buhari never said that. When President Goodluck Jonathan, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu came on board, and removed subsidy, and there was uproar, there was cry everywhere. In order to justify their action, Dole will have to put the blame technically on Buhari. And how did they do that? They said the budget Buhari did for subsidy
will end.
ends in May. That he's leaving power. That the second month he deliberately do that so that the next president, if he feel he still want to control subsidy, he
Continue
should
with
control.
it.
But he is not going to put more money again. So since Buhari is not in power, he doesn't have the mouth again to speak. He has been rendered, incommunicado. Permanently he cannot talk. Nobody will listen to Buhari when he come to defend himself on that. He's not the president. And if you say you want to defend, they will say, when we are there, why didn't you say it? So that is, Bayo Ananiga was saying that. And Bayo Ananiga told you in that same vein that the money they are generating, when they started generating money for subsidy removal, and there is not any corresponding, project to justify the removal of subsidy, they said 98% of their budget is going to settlement of debt. So I don't know, something that, and that is why, as a leader, wallahi, if you have opportunity, even if it's 24 hours, you're going to be in power.
You can make
Try and make something. Bequeath a legacy that you can be remembered for. All that integrity Buhari has gone, is dead and gone. People don't respect him again.
All right.
So people have opportunity now, as a Democrat, a thinker and a doer. Think and do. Nigeria are going to hell. Hardship is everywhere. Insecurity is everywhere. You are coming with policy that is rather anti-masses, anti-people. So why don't you have a rethink as a thinker and do it in a way that Nigeria will bless you? We remember to immortalize you in case you are no more alive or you are no more in power.
All right, real quick before we take it to the phone lines, what I just want to say is this issue of subsidy, the three candidates at that election, everybody said they were going to remove the subsidy at the end of the day.
But with different style.
But nobody told us that this is one style, because one thing with our own leaders is they will just tell you they are going to do, but how they are going to do it, they themselves, I'm not sure they even know.
And that is why I do the issue of conversation.
Yes.
Peter Obi have engaged in
yes.
having conversation.
Yes, yes.
At least we can judge him from his words. I don't know, because there are a lot of things we have. Because we are saying this thing. As media, we have to give people direction.
Exactly.
One of the core job of this thing, we've been engaging in conversation, and Peter Obi have never been contradicting himself. If there is time, there is one clip I want us to play, if time will permit us, about the negative narration that's been put. See, people must understand, religion doesn't rule in this country, tribe doesn't rule, and if you want to rule the Nigeria using religion, wallahi, you will fail. And if you want to use tribal sentiment to rule Nigeria, you will fail. Babangida, one of the greatest things that have given him some of the glory, some of the achievement he has, is because of putting himself as a nationalist. And he bring in even his enemies who have something to offer. Babangida brought him. We all knew how Wole Soyinka was tormenting Babangida's government.
So where are you to come?
Well, you
come and try it.
This man from People's Bank, Tai
Solari.
bought him. these are not. These are extraction. Yoruba is from Israel extraction. Babangida is a northerners. He brought a lot of people.
Babangida had that policy of if you stress me too much,
you to contra.
That is it now.
Yes.
Okay, what if people can do that for us now?
Yes.
You'll be happy now.
Yes.
Those who are to
yes.
Let's go over to the phone line. Maybe we can take that video tomorrow, since we are already running out of time. Dear listener, you can dial the number 0913 85790001. That's the number to call this morning, so we can hear your view on any of the issues we've discussed this morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Waziri Ahmed from Tunga, Mena.
All right, go ahead, Ahmed.
Yeah, we start with at home. Charity begins at home.
Yes.
With the construction of new government house.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is a first of its kind in this country, because I know government house is always in the state capital. Maybe the Niger state capital now will be primary election, and in a free and fair manner. Then it will be a must to bring more funds for general election. It's of no use.
All right. Thank you.
Going by fuel subsidy again. There is nothing bad in fuel subsidy, but how these funds are being utilized.
All right.
We know that all the presidential aspirants said they will remove the fuel subsidy, but maybe the way they will utilize the money realized will be different from how this government is using it.
All right, thank you so much, Ahmed. We have to let you go so others can also come in, and we also have Baba on the line coming in all the way from Malaysia
to have his voice on the program.
Yes. All right, before Baba we get Baba, let's go over to the Facebook. We have this one coming from Aliu saying it is obvious Governor Bago has no mercies at heart. How many promises made by him unfulfilled? It is there any completed project? That's a very big question there. Is there any completed project for the past 3 years? Primary education, pipe-borne water is a challenge, and now these white elephant projects.
Yes.
All right.
Hello.
Good morning, Baba.
How are you?
We are fine, thank you.
You cannot compare national nationalism with ethnic nationalism. It's not comparable. Babangida is a nationalist.
Yeah.
Gawan is a nationalist. Let General Hanuman is a nationalist.
Murtala.
Do you understand me?
Yes,
Murtala was a nationalist. And when you look at Tafawa Balewa is a nationalist. Look at his cabinet. So, but in today's life of Milokan, it's a pure Yoruba nationalism. More of worse than what Aolo could have done. Because if Aolo is the president, he will not buy into what is happening now.
No.
So I don't know. I wish you all of you well.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Say Baba.
I'm chilling here. I'm chilling here.
Baba, keep chilling.
Let me mind my business here.
We are talking about nationalism. You are talking about internationalism. Yes.
Baba, we need.
Oh, well done.
Baba, we need.
Congratulations for your new government house. Your new government house by tomorrow. Congratulations. I heard you are having a new government house at Zuma Rock.
Yes,
Baba, do you know what you want us to do? You want you to do for us? Please, each time you are coming back, since you are landing in Abuja, make sure you move to the site. At least give us some selfie so that you can come and put it on our this thing.
Baba, we're moving the state capital back to Suleja now.
Leader, I wish you well. Congratulations on your new Zuma Rock government lodge.
Lodge ne kuma.
Government house aka ce ba Baba.
Baba lodge kuma.
Government house.
Government house ne ko government lodge ne.
So, Baba, are you happy for chairwomen as a vice chairwomen also? They also have new cars now, Baba.
Now settlement.
Oh, to.
ba wani sun fara zuwa gidajen gado suna ihu ba.
Ba wata ta ce miliyan 10 aka karba hannunta ba kasa ba ta sha ba sha wunde. To
kin ba da
miliyan. In ta sai da motar nan yanzu
kudi ya fito.
In ta ta sai da motar kudin ta ya dawo.
Kin ba da miliyan 10 an baki motar miliyan 20. Ai kin ci riba.
A kuri riba sosai.
Ko yau kasuwa ya kwashe da.
Dan kuli ya ci riba.
To ba ta sayar ba ta huta.
Kawai ba. Easy.
Tunda yake ba kudin mai kuma ba hanya.
To
daga bida zuwa Badegi ba hanyar mota. Sai ka bi ta ka taya rigi.
Ita ma ta ce mashin take hawan lokaci.
To
it affects everybody with that.
Congratulations.
So thank you very much.
Bye bye.
Yes, that's the fact there. All right, let's go over to the phone line again. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. This is Ali calling from Paris.
All right, go ahead, Ali.
Yeah, on the issue of the government lodge.
Government house.
Yeah, government house. I don't want to ask this question. What is wrong with having a government house or government lodge in what's the name of this place?
Zuma Rock.
Zuma Rock. Could it be that maybe he's trying to join the place because you have sometimes we do pass through these areas and we've seen sometimes Abuja trying to claim those places. Don't you think it's a strategy to maybe tell we not to enter with this area?
You think that's the only way? You think that's the strategy?
No, that's why I change. Because you need to know why the reason to this thing before you criticize. So I'm of the opinion that you need to know before you criticize.
All right.
Otherwise, you keep.
All right, thank you so much because right now
it is the responsibility of every government to always clear the air. This is public phone. This is public office. You don't just wake up as if we're in the military regime. You begin to think. You
want to move the state capital so that you notice of the House of Assembly.
So that
even House of Assembly.
We used to say it in this place. Downing House, number 10,
number
Downing
Street, London.
Has been there for how many years?
For hundreds of years.
How many times did you hear they move in Washington DC, the White House from Washington? How many times have you heard that they move it?
I think this is a very very silly excuse. If we have to say because we want to defend our land from the capital encroachment, that's why we have to move the land, move the government house to.
You could do other things there.
It's not the mouthpiece of the government. So
seriously, hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, welcome.
This morning, about.
Go ahead.
This is Nassim from Sabangan.
All right.
I listened to a headline that you just read it, but the one that I want to keep on to is the issue of changing our state capital to Silesia.
It's a building,
not changing, no,
but building.
Not changing.
Government
Government is building. We don't know what they're going to do with it, but
building a government house, a new government house in Zuma Rock.
Okay, government house, not
yes.
State capital, ba?
Not state capital.
For now, that's what we learn.
Okay. So what happened? This is what the one that is there.
I don't know.
What of new place that the Taliban was building that you want to change the government house to be
3 zone? 3 zone.
What happened with the place? Is it by force to change the government house to Zuma Rock? Are they going to carry something from Zuma Rock to Niger State to develop state with it?
All right.
Please, if they have another Niger State, then they forget that one because that one is not any achievement for Niger State. You have a lot of land in Niger State. If they can take part of the carry on for somewhere now.
Okay.
Within the capital now, we have to be planned now.
Okay. Thank you so much. And then also one of the news items in the news say that after finishing the legal backing before they will now start building the government house. So there's a legal issue there. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Mina, Kebain.
All right, go ahead.
The only thing we don't have state assembly that is protect. We only have stamp over stamp assembly. If not, this thing is not well doing.
Okay.
Moving the state capital to federal capital. Somebody should think twice. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Let's quickly go over to the Facebook and read some messages there. We have some of them there. The government for bad road from Mina to Abuja. That's what Haliru Abubakar is saying, and Umar Dazmi is saying. The politicians don't need our vote to get power. Who do they need? The judges. That is why Nyesom Wike is building mansions for judges. That is why state governors are donating Prados and Land Cruisers to judges across the states. That is why they are making sure judges are the best paid people in Nigeria. Meanwhile, governors who cannot pay the minimum wage and pensions are feeding judges with the kind of money and enrollment that cannot add up. All right. Muhammad El Tukru says, "Good morning, my people. Wishing you all the best on the issue of new government house in Suleja. Niger state government needs spiritual cleansing seriously, and allegedly we heard Corolla cars were shared to LGA vice chairpersons." I think it's not an allegation. It's something that is already out. The key has been handed over to them during a ceremony. And all this are coming from Simon Isa saying, "Despite works are not fast enough. I like Bago dream and ambition." All right, that's your opinion there. Ibrahim Saleh, I greet you all in the studio. Happy Wene Middle and happy World Youth Skills Day. Niger State Ministry of Education has banned graduation and signing out ceremonies in all schools. Yet, many institutions continue to hold them, creating hardship and oppressing parents. These events often force parents to provide funds and goods beyond their means. That's a lengthy one there. Let's quickly go over to the phone line. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, good morning. Bala Mohammed from Pakungu.
All right, go ahead, sir.
Thank you. On the issue of relocating government house, we should just give the government time. It will not work. There are governments that have said this. For instance, in Jigawa State, during, I remember Governor, one of the governors there, he decentralized ministries to emirate councils.
Okay.
And it didn't work. So people should just live there. I know this things will not work.
Okay.
Let's just be very prayerful to the state.
What about sharing of cars to vice chairpersons?
The governor will be able to do something more meaningful.
All right.
To the people, especially the pensioners that need their gratuity. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Okay, that's let's listen to more calls this morning. Hello. Good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Yeah. I'm Olayemi calling from Tuga.
Go ahead.
All right. Now, CB, let me speak in pidgin.
Go ahead.
IGB, Apaya, and Ibile. Yes. Since the country now don't turn caricature, I beg, make them feel, they feel do. Make them give me my own share, make I relocate.
Which share is that?
How could you, at a time like this, be thinking of moving a government? Are you even thinking straight? Where the gripping effect of poverty is strangulating the people. You are now thinking of moving the government house. That's the priority. Look, it is really appalling, the situation. I just pray things will get better.
All right, thank you so much for the brief and concise call there. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, IG.
Yes.
And Usman Apaya, I remain Comrade Ahmed. I'm calling from Mina.
All right, go ahead.
Because of time, I think is it need before the wants or want before the need? The 25 local government, I think, go and pay the pensioners to gather these billions of naira and settle the pensioners. Is it because of the two cups of rice they gave pensioners at Ikebolo at that particular time? Is a lesson learned to them?
All right. Thank you so much, Comrade Ahmed. We have Laziz Ismail from Facebook say, I greet you all in the building this morning. Apaya, Captain Dogo cars was distributed in government house to when the Mokwa people are sleeping in rain. No house to live after the flood. Pensioner are dying. Kai, school no get chairs. Would they deceive who? Today, now you. Tomorrow, now another person's. All right, that's another issue also. Yes. Mokwa. There are a lot of people there without a shelter. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Aji, good morning. Usman Apaya, good morning.
Good morning.
Usman Apaya, instead of the governor to think of relocating government house to Zuma Rock, they could have even utilized those money when we're having pending issues in Niger State. They could have utilized those money to pay pensioners and gratuity. We have a lot of pending issues. Government is not looking at those aspects, thinking about to relocate the government house. Is that the problem of Niger Light? Our major problem now is for we to have water. We are not having water for more than 1 to 2 months now. The government is not saying anything about that.
All right.
They are thinking about relocating, dashing people's car. Is that the concept of the people that elected me into office? We're in a total mess in Niger State, honestly.
All right.
Is that time the governor should do what is right for him to do at the right time?
All right.
That's my take for now. May Allah see us through.
All right, with the MD Hours call, we come to the end of the program. Mr. Paya, please, your last your departing word.
Well, just appreciation to the listeners for listening right here. Thank you very much.
All right, on behalf of the gentlemen here, I am Ibrahim Gimba. Thank you for listening. Please join us tomorrow, same time, same station. Good morning.
.1 FM.
If you don't wanna see me, did a full 180, crazy, thinking about the way I was. Did the heartbreak change me? Maybe, but look at where I ended up. I'm all good already, so moved on. It's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now. Aren't you the guy who tried to hurt me with the word goodbye? Though it took some time to survive you, I'm better on the other side. I'm all good already, so moved on. It's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't show up,